Multiples and least common factors. A multiple is the result of multiplying a number by another whole number. For example, the multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, and so on. Understanding multiples. Example, let's find the multiples of 4. If we multiply 4 by different whole numbers, 4 times 1 equals 4, 4 times 2 equals 8, 4 times 3 equals 12, 4 times 4 equals 16. So, the first few multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, and 16. What are common multiples? A common multiple is a multiple that two or more numbers share. What are common multiples? Example, let's find common multiples of 3 and 4. Multiples of 3 to 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Multiples of 4 to 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Common multiples of 3 and 4 are numbers that appear in both lists, like 12 and 24. Understanding least common multiple, LCM. The least common multiple, or LCM, is the smallest multiple that two or more numbers have in common. It's the first number that appears in both lists of multiples. Understanding least common multiple, LCM. Example, let's find the LCM of 5 and 6. Multiples of 5 to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Multiples of 6 to 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. The LCM of 5 and 6 is the smallest number in both lists, which is 30. Why understanding LCM is important. Purpose. Knowing the LCM helps with adding and subtracting fractions, as well as solving problems where we need a shared base or unit. Why understanding LCM is important. Example, if we're adding 1, 3 and 1, 4, we use the LCM of 3 and 4, which is 12, to find a common denominator, making it easier to work with these fractions. Tips for teaching multiples and LCM to kids. Draw number lines or grids with multiples highlighted to show the patterns. Real-life examples. Use scenarios like clock times, skip counting with fingers, or counting items in equal groups to show practical uses. Tips for teaching multiples and LCM to kids. Draw number lines or grids with multiples highlighted to show the patterns. Real-life examples. Use scenarios like clock times, skip counting with fingers, or counting items in equal groups to show practical uses.